Hey guys, welcome to episode 28 of Let's Play Minecraft with me, Paulius1981. I'm burping right now, unfortunately, but I'm just getting ready to build the next proper floor of the watchtower. This one... Ow. Okay, that's the second time I've fallen from a great height and not taken much damage. I'm just wondering whether there's been an update since the last time I played, which has toned down falling damage, because as much as I'm not going to complain about it, it certainly feels that way. On the upside, that let me see that I'd been neglecting placing lights in here, but oh well. I can think of easier ways to be reminded. Less painful ones at least. Let me see... Now, I was thinking of building this at least as high again. But as I've said, normally if I'm just playing Minecraft on my own for fun... Why is... Oh, God, I am such a frigging idiot. No, actually, that's right. Sorry. I thought I built the steps one further this way and was just stopping it in the middle. But it turns out I didn't. It just looks strange. I think the texture pack and this cobble is playing tricks on my eyes. Anyway, I was considering building this at least twice as high again. But it's suddenly occurring to me that if I go much higher, that we're going to end up with not being able to see much anyway because of the fog. Because I do have the render distance set to normal, and when I have it set, in fact, let me just check. That is close. There we go. Let's leave it like that for a bit, because we seem to not be dropping too many frames, and it's populating, so let's just see what it's like. If it gets too bad, I'll change it back. Now I think for this one, again, I want the deck facing this way, which will mean continuing the steps up this wall. In other words, screw it, let's just start laying down some glass. Yeah, this is going to be one strange ass tower by the time I'm finished with it, but oh well. I think that's what Minecraft is for, primarily building very strange, weird things. In fact, I think that's the moment everyone finally gets Minecraft. At first you think it's just a little bit strange, little game, keep you entertained for an hour or so. Then you suddenly turn into a 10-year-old again, and it's like being handed the world's largest Lego set. And then you suddenly realise, why am I building houses and cabins and stuff? Why don't I build a gigantic blimp? Oh, I'm out of bloody glass. To the Pole Cave. That's when you start realising, do you know what? I don't actually have to build things that could exist in real life. That corner's a bit dark and it's annoying me. Why don't I build something completely and totally weird? I said I have there's a multiplayer server I play on, which unfortunately I can't tell you the IP address to, because it is a very private server, just for friends, family, that kind of thing. But my friend who actually owns the server, I keep trying to get across to him that the stuff he builds doesn't have to be realistic. In fact, I think I've got a short server tour in my channel somewhere, back from when we almost very first started that, started on that particular server, and I am out of sand. I need to go dig some. and he was building a town, and he wanted everything to look perfectly realistic, and I'm there building, you know, towers with flashing lights, and I wanted to build basically an airship. I wanted it to look like a gigantic galleon that just floated. Oh, dungeon! We find... There's the fun one. How the hell? I've been digging all this time, there's a frigging dungeon right there. Crap, and I just fell down. Oh, I don't have any torches. Please, I need a block. Any blocks will do. I'm going to die because I'm stupid. Holy crap. Ow! Don't stop to look around, you idiot. Holy shit. In case you're wondering why I turned and ran, I did have some torches. I was going to say, because you need torches to place around the spawner to stop it from spawning things in. And I thought I didn't have any with me. That's something else I built a lot of. I believe it's over here in my manufactured items. No, it's in my tools. There we go. Let's just take the short stack. And the frame rate is dropping a bit, so unfortunately I am going to switch my render distance. Let me check. Video settings, yeah. Back to normal. Now, do I go out there now or tackle that? First, before I do anything else, let me eat a goddamn... No, I didn't mean to get into bed. Did I even close the door? Oh, thank God for that. Eat a pork chop. Don't try and eat a pork chop too close to your bed, because just like in real life, if you try and eat too close to your bed, you will immediately climb in it and start falling asleep. Okay, let me arrange this so I can put that around the thing. Have my sword ready to go. I cannot believe that after all of that moving around, after exploring that entire frigging cave system and only finding one dungeon in there, there is a dungeon literally at the foot of my path. You son of a cockmonger. I'll show you. You're about to get the Gatling bow of death. How you like me now, bitches? How about I stop wasting arrows? Run down. Torch, torch. Haha, you can't spawn. Diamond sword. And the best part is, it honestly really doesn't matter if I die. Oh, come on. I fired a fuck ton of arrows down here. Don't tell me that I can't pick any of them up. Oh, I must have picked them up. I've got 48. I think I need to use this to break the spawner. I still can't get over how close to my house this was. Now, this is the point that people say I should get the mossy cobble. But I'm not going to, for one very simple reason. I fucking hate mossy cobble. And I bet you I've only got to go 2 or 3 bricks this way. Look at that. When I was excavating, this was where I chose to stop. I said, I'm not going to go any further back. 2 more blocks. Dungeon. Then again, I suppose it's a really good job that I did decide to stop, because if I hadn't, I'd have found a dungeon when I wasn't recording, which would have annoyed the hell out of me. Because, okay, before I open those, I know everyone's saying, look in the crate, see what's in the crates. I will do that in a second, because I'm trying to go for maximum use of my time here, which means while I'm exploring and tearing that dungeon down, I want to have please tell me I haven't let the water into the dungeon. Which is exactly what I've done, because again, I am a freaking idiot. Oh well. Easily solved. Yeah, I really need to get it. No, don't block it with glow. Oh, screw it. It's there now. Yeah, I was just thinking then, when I ran out of glass, I was like, oh god, now I've got to go back, and I've got to put some dig sand, and I've got to leave sand to melt into glass, and it's going to be really boring, and the folks are going to skip this video and go on to the next one because no one wants to see anyone digging sand. Then it turns out that in digging sand I find a dungeon. That's pretty goddamn cool. Okay, let's go back down into the Dungeon of Death. And once again, I appear to be dropping frames. I'm sure they program virus checkers deliberately to suddenly start scanning at the most inopportune moment. Ooh! Oh, it's the gold music disc. I don't like the gold music disc. Saddle, we can go riding some pigs. Bucket. String, always good for making bows. A little bit of iron. Now give me the green music disc. Another book. Can you stack buckets? No. I'll come back for that. And I guess I can get out this way. I think I have a diamond left. So I can make a jukebox. And I'm just sitting here thinking, do I really, with only one left, do I really waste a diamond? Okay, let's see, manufactured items. You can have the saddle. That's about the only manufactured item I have that I want to get rid of. Resources. I'm trying to do this quick because I know that watching someone manage their inventory is just about the most boring thing you can see anyone do. That goes in manufactured. That was probably the best dungeon I have ever found, for simple terms of if I die, I spawn literally 6 steps from my front door. Okay, let's... Do you know what? Screw it. I can go on an expedition to find more diamond. The question is, do I want my jukebox in here? Or let's bring it to my watchtower. Why do I still have sand in my inventory? Okay, that should be enough sand now. The only thing is, I like the green disc, which I believe has Cat on it, which is one of the most awesomest songs ever. God, that looks weird. From a distance, it looks like the top bit's floating. Now, in real life, I don't think that that glass could probably take the weight of the stone on top of it. That really does look retarded. I'm in the habit of building towers that look stupid, but tend to fulfill the purpose. Yeah, I think the gold disc is the music disc with the creepy music on, rather than the happy cat music. So let me put my jukebox down here, and let me put my disc in it. Let's see. Yes, this is the creepy music. My way in on this one. Glowstone there. And I believe I've just committed the heinous crime of misplacing glass. That'll do. I got enough. Now take that down, and now I want to put... Where are my steps? Thought I was running out then. Luckily I've got another stack. Steps. Steps. Okay, that music is getting annoying in both terms of how creepy it is and that it's probably not doing much for my video. Another stack of cobble. And then we're going to have steps going this way. I think I'm just going to go up a little bit further. Let's see how much cobble I've got left. Like I said, there's not really much point in going too much higher because the fog is going to block out everything you can see. But anyway, quick glance at the clock tells me that we have rapidly run out of time. So I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, if you did enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up or subscribe. And I'll see you next time when we'll probably put some finishing touches to the tower and then go in search of more diamonds because I am now out of them. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.